こんにちは Welcome to フリフリキッチン Today, Mumu is going to make vegetable tempura sushi rolls. Sushi and tempura, they are probably the most well-known Japanese dishes. Mumu put them together and make yummy sushi rolls. They are the ultimate finger food and great for a picnic. Mumu enjoys a sushi picnic, especially under a cherry blossom tree. Making sushi rolls might sound difficult, but actually, it's quite simple. Well, it needs a little practice to make nicely shaped sushi rolls, but it's worth to try it. It's fun, delicious, and you can save a lot of money by rolling your own. Okay, let's get started. To begin with, we're gonna cook sushi rice. Place 300 grams of sushi rice or Japanese rice in a bowl. Use your hand and gently wash the rice with water. Discard the water and repeat. Wash several times until the water is clear. Drain the washed rice in a strainer. Place the rice in a heavy-based pot. Add 350 ml of water and soak for about 20 minutes. Cover with a fitted lid and bring it to the boil over medium-high heat. Once it's boiled, turn the heat down to low and simmer for 10 minutes. And then turn the heat off and then let it stand for another 10 minutes. To make sushi rice seasoning, in a bowl, place 4 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and mix well till combined. Transfer the cooked rice on a tray or bowl and pour the sushi seasoning evenly while it's hot. Gently fold the seasoning into the rice. Use a wooden spatula. Mix the rice in a slice motion to avoid making the rice mushy. Cool the rice with a hand fan or something. This will make the rice nice and shiny. Put a clean damp cloth on the rice and let it cool down to room temperature. Next, let's make the vegetable tempura fillings. Trim both ends of 18 green beans. Peel and cut half a carrot into 2-inch or 5 cm long thin strips. Peel and cut half an onion thinly into slices. In a bowl, place 60 grams of plain flour, 2 tablespoons of cornflour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and mix. Add 100 ml of ice cold water, or sometimes I put an ice cube in the butter to keep it cold, and then mix together. The secret of making crispy tempura is using cold butter. Be careful not to overmix. The butter should be lumpy. Heat vegetable oil in a pan over medium heat and bring the temperature to 180 degrees. Put the green beans into the bowl, coat with the butter. Pinch 3 green beans together and gently put them into the oil. Add a few batches at the same time. Don't overcrowd in the oil. Deep fry them for about 1 to 2 minutes until nice and crispy. Remove from the oil and drain on a mesh rack. Add the onion and the carrot in the butter and toss to cold. Scoop up a spoonful of the mixture using another spoon. Carefully slide it off into the oil and shape it a bit thinner. Deep fry them until nice and crispy for about 1 to 2 minutes and then drain on a mesh rack. Repeat this with the remaining mixture. Make 6 carrot and onion tempura and green beans tempura. To make sushi rolls, place a bamboo mat on a work surface and place a nori sheet on top, shiny side down. Dip your fingers in a bowl of water before you touch the rice to prevent the rice from sticking to your hand. Scoop up 1/3 of the sushi rice. and gently spread evenly on the nori sheet, leaving 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters space at the top and a little bit of space at the bottom. Place 2 carrot and onion tempura, 2 of the tempura green beans in a line on a little below the center of the rice. Lift up the bamboo mat. Use your fingertips to keep the fillings in place and roll forward. Pressing the mat gently, continue rolling forward to complete the roll. Remove the roll from the mat and leave to sit with the joining edge downward. Then it's gonna be sealed in a couple of minutes. Repeat this with the remaining ingredients. Make 3 rolls. If you don't have a bamboo mat, you can use a sheet of cling film for rolling sushi, but it's quite difficult, so I recommend to get a bamboo mat if you can. Cut the sushi roll in half with a sharp knife. Wipe the knife blade with a damp cloth sometimes, so you can cut nicely. Then cut each half into 4 pieces. Deきた! Serve with soy sauce and wasabi if you want. Mumu, how does it taste? Okay, Mumu said, making sushi rolls at home is easier than you think. The soft and refreshing sushi rice with the crunchy tempura fillings. These freshly homemade sushi rolls are irresistible. She could eat them every day. Thank you for watching Furi Furi Kitchen. ありがとう! If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a subscribe. And see you next time. Bye bye! またね!